Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. Welcome back to more Genshin Impact. It is now time to do the final Chronicle. Yep, of the Children of the Echoes. Right here. Last time did a couple random world quests because I didn't quite feel like doing the super giant. Well, this one's gonna take a little bit longer than the other ones. But yeah, last time did the 3 of them, including the one that I started before, which is why I did that one. The one with the dragon inside the cave. Second one was about like raft surfing. Yep, that was fun. And then the last one was going inside and helping the flame granite tree get its roots back. Yeah, so they can produce more fruits for the Mountain King, which is kind of part of the second tribal Chronicle with the Mountain God and the Sion. But anyways, today, gotta focus on this one.
She's not back yet. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Master Cheven.
That was some bopping music though. Anyways.
Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong. Master Cheven, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then. So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier. They said Master Cheven might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If that's the case, then...
I'm sorry crying kid, but that is a little bit worse than usual. Shadow Pin versus Umbral Needle. I guess we'll see which one's correct after. If like the area has like a name.
Please, you have to save her!
Okay, there's Act 1. Gotta go save Master Cheven. I guess this is probably like the store owner right here.
Please help me save Master Cheven!
Cheven. Okay. So where is this? Well, I guess I should show off like the quest page since I didn't do that earlier. Here it is. Nanatsikayan. Strange sound echoes across the ridgeline's edge. Probably not referring to the crying. Well, it might have been referring to the, sobbing of IMAX. But anyways, the Tepetli Dissonance. Okay, and prayer for blessings till the crest peaks is Act 1. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that means. Oh, it's nearby what the world quest is. Hopefully it's not like right there because that would be a little bit awkward. Especially, well, I mean, it's fine if they're like the same quest, but I do want to avoid overlapping them. Since, like I said, those quests tend to take a while. The one with the bordered exclamation marks, so I do want it at its own part. But we'll see what happens when I do approach. That treasure chest, hopefully I can ignore it and come back some other time. I probably can if I just take him and then just like run away. If I just dive, yeah, I'll just run, come in here, and the pile kills is up there, so I might as well go grab that. Why not? That damaged me a little bit, but that's fine. Don't mind me, just coming through here.
According to the map, we should be getting close. Let's search the... Get away from me!
Okay, Paimon was
over
almost
there.
done talking.
Is that Master Cheven?
So yeah, I don't think I skipped anything.
Got a new job.
Just like a little bit of line, which should be fine. I think I'm gonna jump out now. Oh, never mind. I guess I do gotta come up before I jump out. I kind of, yeah, would rather fight like this instead. Especially with the AoE from this. A little bit easier. It's so close to that quest right there though.
Yeah, where did you come from? So strong. Let's get out of here, boys. Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live. Drop all of it.
Okay. This automatically happened.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Whoops, I guess I put a rock there where the traveler is supposed to stand for a cutscene. My bad.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Cheven, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Umbral Needle. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlazolli and poor little Nechca. Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Tlazolli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechca is her daughter. That's right, or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions.
Where is that? There's a Zelonan mention. Does that mean there's supposed to be another quest that we're supposed to do first before tackling this one? Maybe.
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechca contracted an awful illness, and Tlazolli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechca's illness grew worse, Tlazolli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well, thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Great Spirit's protection. Nechca's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlazolli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore! What a nice gift! Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlazolli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
That's right! A good mood makes for a quick recovery! And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one.
Something also tells me that the game wants me to go get that teleport point and the way viewpoint, even though they probably just pushed Paimon out of the way because of my rock from earlier. Maybe.
But I'll let Tlazolli tell you what it is herself.
And another very quick Act 1. I'm used to it by now, since it happened twice already, but since I'm here, hopefully the cutscene, well, the quest doesn't automatically start since I just want the teleport point. Still calling a Shadow Pin. Almost fell down. Get that. Get this guy. Pins are rock and shrine with golden ruins. Still not quite sure if it's actually the Umbro or Shadow Pin. But since this quest probably isn't voiced, then I'll probably have to call it Shadow Pin instead of the Umbro one from before, but we'll see if they say again. Okay, story quest. Act 1 is complete, so Act 2, navigate Horse Echoes. Gotta go back, which is why I do have the teleport point there. Run up, should be the same place. I can't believe you pronounce that as Imig. Sounds a little bit weird.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
That's right. Nechca's been so sick, and Tlazolli had to give up what she loves. Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlazolli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
And there's Act 2. Just a reminder that Act 3 is not out yet. Gotta wait for I don't know how long for it to come out. If it's like the sea under the canopy, then it's gonna be like in a little less than 2 weeks.
Again? Alright. You two take care of Master Cheven, okay? Don't let her go anywhere dangerous.
I can't really promise that. Especially if like the next 2 people need help. And yeah. The Traveler was kind of, what do I call it, very excited for the gift. And to receive said gift, we might have to go somewhere dangerous, but we'll see. So where is this? Outside. So how the hell do you get there? I mean, it points me there, but doesn't actually like, give me a dotted line or something. So I can only guess by... Yeah. I guess going outside is probably the fastest way? Yeah, with the statue instead. And then it's in here. Hopefully I didn't just like go the wrong way. I might have. Since it's a huge, very huge cliff. It looks like I can go through. I'm just having some trouble getting through. Should be good now. It is indeed outside the settlement, it looks like. Since this does seem like the place. So the statue was the correct action.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec, I'll go knock. Tlazolli, open up! They're here! Tlazolli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh, the door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechca! Nechca! It's me, Cheven! Open up, please!
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Nechca got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nechca was sleeping soundly in her room. Still, I told Tlazolli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechca out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlasaur nest.
That's right. Tlazolli has a Tapetlasaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechca fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes! Something terrible must have happened.
Oh... Alright, I'll just... find a place to hide for now. How is it that every single time Emish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over me. Maybe it's the Wyab's doing.
I don't know. This quest feels a little bit off. Maybe it's because I'm doing it a little bit too early.
How is it that every single time Emish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over me.
Okay, it's the same talk. But it seems like Paimon's a little bit over-invested in the sick Nechca. Just a little bit, since we haven't actually met them before.
The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tlazolli have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
No, I did not see this world quest before, so I do gotta mark that. If I could just, yeah, do that. Something to do afterwards. But anyways, I guess I just, well, since it's going up the mountain, I guess I do gotta, yeah, transform and follow. Might as well investigate, why not? Lots of fruits and veggies. Unless I was going in here. Warning sign. Workshop is closed. Okay, never mind. As I expected, it's this way. Okay, that climbing animation for this guy is pretty adorable. And dig. Am I supposed to touch that? I guess not. Oh, that thing came out of nowhere. I might as well just follow the path since I don't know where else to go. Oh, this should lead me to the top. And was it space or dig? Nope. That's a big no. Then I guess it's space. Attack them. Enter. Oh, whoops. Not enter. Wrong button there. There we go. Okay, just got speed through now, even though I could probably just do it normally, but that's okay. Okay, and another guy's right there.
Huh, there really is a Tlazolli up here. Might not be Tlazolli's companion, though. Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlazolli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Cheven's voice!
Come down, quick! Tlazolli's here!
Huh? We just got up here and Tlazolli's back already? What a coincidence. Well, guess this means we should head back down. Why is the Tlazolli coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Oh, sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nechca... well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Cheven told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed. But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Cheven told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Yes, and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure. She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her. Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up! This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlazolli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a Blazegem Inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging. Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Cheven suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blazegem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlazolli's Blazegem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Yeah, let's get one! We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your sister, she can add her name as well. That way, our names will be together forever!
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechca's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Cheven, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlazolli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your Blazegem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nechca should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds? Hold on, this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Cheven?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tlazolli again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlazolli, I'd like you to help me repair my Blazegem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Cheven, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechca to get better.
You're right. Miangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Cheven contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechca's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlazolli!
Look after yourselves. Nechca is going to be so happy to meet you.
Well, now there's Act 2. In the end, we don't actually get to meet Nechca yet. Oh, I'm still the Pelosaur. Great. And yeah. Act 3 isn't available yet. As I thought it would be, because it said, yeah, coming soon, so don't even have a time for this one. So it's gonna be released after Act 3 of the Silence of the Canopy one. Nice. Since this quest is voiced though, I don't quite feel like doing another quest. And then, yeah, just leaving it as it is. I think part of the back whiplash from this quest is that a lot of stuff actually happens off screen. So, it makes, yeah, well, at the very least, it makes me, the player, feel very detached from what's going on during the quest and everything. Like, yeah. I mean, Cheven went and got the ore herself. We just had to go save her and then she brought it back. She also dropped her Blazegem Inscription off screen and then had to ask to get it fixed. But yeah, the dropping part was also off screen and we don't actually get to see the inscription, which is so weird. And then afterwards, Tlazolli just comes back by herself while the traveler's like up there looking for the Tlazolli. Also happens off screen, and like I said before, we don't actually get to meet Nechca. All we hear about her is off screen. So yeah, it does feel a little bit weird doing this quest. And also there's the Zealand mention, as I do know that she is a upcoming character. But yeah, honestly, if they're not gonna like release all the parts at once, they should really wait to release when it's available to be released where you can do all of it. No? That might have been better. Especially with this quest. Maybe not the second one since there's like a time lapse. But this one definitely, since like meeting these two and then like waiting a month for like the part 3 to come out when her birthday is, just seems a little bit off. Yeah, just a little bit. And don't mind me, I'm just trying to find more of those claws that I need to gather for the thingy, but I think I'm done with my criticisms right now, since they are pretty much criticisms and not just my random remarks like usual. Okay, so with that, gonna stay as him for a little while. That's gonna be it for this one, fairly short. That means Act 3 is gonna be very long, unless if that one's also very short, then I'll be a little bit disappointed. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.